The 2022 Billionaire Life of Luxury. The term billionaire has become a popular word in the 21st century. The term has been associated with wealth, excess, and power. Billionaires are now becoming more commonplace as more and more people have managed to accumulate a sizable amount of wealth. With the new trend of billionaires, it raises questions such as, how do they spend their day? What do they do? Hello and welcome to Luxury Premier, the ultimate destination for dreamers pursuing insight. And if you're here with us, it's not a coincidence that you are watching this video. Here in Luxury Premier, we only want what is best for you. May our videos inspire you and hope that all of your dreams may come true. The term billionaire is not just a label for someone who has a lot of money. It has a meaning. A billionaire lives a life unlike any other. They are rich in a way that is hard to describe because there is no feeling like it. But in their life, they also experience a lot of struggle. Billionaires are not just the wealthiest people in the world. They are the most powerful. They are the people who have the power to shape society. They are the people who make important decisions. They are the people who have the power to make an impact on the world. The life of a billionaire is not something that most people will ever experience, but we can all learn something from their lives. A billionaire is someone who has accumulated a net worth of $1 billion or more. The life of a billionaire may seem like a fairy tale, but it is not. A billionaire lives by their wits and their money, and it takes a lot of both. A billionaire's life is full of risk and rewards, and they must work hard to win. A billionaire is someone who has the power to do anything. A billionaire may not be a billionaire for very long, but they always have a way of getting what they want. Billionaires are often thought to be very wealthy people who live in lavish mansions and drive fancy cars. They also have a lot of people working for them, and they are constantly doing things that are fun and exciting. They have personal chefs that cook for them every day, and they eat the most expensive food in the world. They also have personal trainers and take care of their health, and they never have to worry about spending time exercising. They also have personal assistants that are always available for them. The life of a billionaire is not easy. They have a lot of work to do, and they often have to be on the move. Billionaires get up early in the morning, often around 6 or 7 a.m. They have breakfast and they get to work. They work out, exercise, and work on their businesses. They often work into the night. The average day of a billionaire is not the same as the average day of a regular person. There are many things that a billionaire does that the average person does not have to worry about. For one, billionaires have to worry about their finances and making sure that their money is well invested. They also have to worry about their image and the image of their family. It is important for them to keep up the image of being wealthy and successful. This is why they have to make sure that they have their finances in order and have a good investment portfolio. Furthermore, billionaires have to worry about the image of their company. They have to make sure that their company is successful and that it is making a difference in the world. They also have to worry about keeping up with the latest trends and being ahead of the competition. Billionaires are often seen as the most privileged people in the world. They have the power to make their dreams come true, and they have the money to do so. What do billionaires spend their money on? Many of them spend their money on luxury items, such as fancy cars, expensive jewelry, and going on vacations. They also spend their money on charity, giving back to their communities. Billionaires also have a lot of money to spend on their kids, often sending them to prestigious schools. Some billionaires also spend their money on themselves, such as buying fancy clothes and getting a lavish lifestyle. Many people believe that billionaires are just working all the time and never have to do anything else. This is a major misconception. Billionaires actually have a lot of free time. They just choose to use it in different ways. Billionaires might spend their free time on things like traveling, reading, or hosting parties. Some billionaires might choose to spend their free time working in their businesses. Others might choose to spend their time on philanthropy. However, billionaires are always doing something productive. Billionaires spend their fortune on a variety of different things. They may spend it on luxury cars, yachts, and mansions. This is because billionaires value the things that are important to them. They want to make sure that the things that are important to them are protected. One way that billionaires protect their money is by investing it and keeping it safe in investments. The other way that billionaires protect themselves is through insurance. The money that they invest is protected by insurance policies. Some billionaires also spend their money on philanthropy. They spend their money on organizations and projects that help others. They also spend their money on their children and loved ones. Billionaires love their yachts. They love their yachts so much that they're willing to drop a ton of money on them. Some of these billionaires love to go sailing and need a boat for that. Others love to go racing and need a boat for that. Others just like to have a boat to use for their luxurious lifestyle. Billionaires are often seen around the world with their luxury cars, private jets, and expensive jewelry. While these are all things that billionaires can afford, they are not the only things that make them billionaires. There is more to being a billionaire than just the money. The way that a billionaire travels the world can also make them a billionaire. There are some billionaires that travel the world by traveling to exotic locations that are inaccessible to those without a high net worth. Billionaires like to travel in style. They love having private jets and private islands. Private jets are always a good way to travel in style and luxury. In fact, private jets are often seen as a status symbol. A private jet is a lot different than a commercial jet. They're a lot bigger and have a lot more amenities. Private jets have more bathrooms, more living space, and more comfort. There is a lot of space for guests and even more space for the plane's owner. Private jets are often used for business purposes. They are a nice way for the billionaire to travel in style to meetings with clients. They're a lot faster than commercial jets. Private jets are also a lot more expensive, but they are worth it. Some billionaires travel around the world on private jets, while others fly commercial airlines. Some billionaires travel by themselves and others travel with their families. Some travel with their security team and some use private security. Some of the most luxurious things billionaires own are cars. They are able to afford cars that are more expensive than their homes. The luxury car market is a big market, and some of the most luxurious cars are Ferraris, Porsches, and Rolls-Royce. While these cars are extremely expensive, they are still affordable to the rich. There are other luxurious things billionaires buy that are not cars. They buy everything from expensive watches to diamonds to yachts. There are many different types of real estate properties, but billionaires tend to invest in properties that fall under luxury, high-end, and prestigious properties. Many of these properties are worth a lot, but they invest in these properties because they know how to increase the value of these properties. There are a few different reasons why these properties are considered luxury, high-end, and prestigious. For example, some of these properties are worth more because they are located in prime areas that have high demand. They have a history of being successful, and they have unique features that will make the property attractive to potential buyers. Billionaires are living a different kind of life. The life of a billionaire is so different from your average person's that it's hard to imagine. They have the money, the power, and the resources to live their life the way they want. But what do they actually do? Billionaires are very busy individuals. They attend a lot of important events, spend a lot of time working, and have a lot of responsibilities. The life of a billionaire is a complicated one. It's not just about being rich and living in a big mansion. Instead, it's about the responsibility of being a billionaire. Billionaires have to take care of the lives of those around them, including their employees and the people. Today, we hope you learned something new that you will remember for the rest of your life. We'd like to thank everyone who has stayed with us this far, despite the fact that we have never met. Please know that we respect and admire you for choosing to be here today. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, dreamers. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.